So, I finally find my dumbass companions in the mines, only to find out that it's filled with myconids, Charles is practically in a spore trance, and Rhesus is talking to himself. Great. My batshit radar is going off, so I decide to just follow from a distance. A mushroom fella called Gloomspore guides everyone further into the mines, and what a nice place to be. I haven't felt this kind of peace for years. Gloomspore is introducing us to these weird zombie people, and maybe we should just stay as well. No, wait, what am I saying? We learn that the artifact is a portal leading to Zeus, and that the Twilight Conclave want to free him in order to kill him. But if Zeus rises, it will mean ruin for Asteria, and I feel lightheaded.
Welcome to Lost in Asteria, a D&D podcast with a serious story about silly people. My name is Vilas, your DM, and I'd like to introduce you to the players of the game.
Hello, my name is Mikkel. I'm playing the character Rhesus Plas, a necromancer who is cheerful to the bone and with a smile that shines even in the darkest crypt.
Hi, my name is Morten, and I play the Union Secretary / corpse-stealing monk named Silas Hirodo.
Hey guys, my name is Simon, and I'm playing Charles of Stonehaven, a human fighter trying his best to win his father's approval.
Hi, I'm Anna. I play Arikas, a bratty, snarky half-elf rogue who should probably be working on her attitude.
Hi, I'm Chung. I play Galdric Galliply, an exiled human cleric who's on his path for redemption so he might return home someday.
Now that was everyone, and let's get right into the story. So last time we left off when everyone here exited the mines. Charles doesn't remember a single thing. He was manipulated, hypnotized, sucked in, controlled by the myconid people.
And used as a sex slave.
Yes, but we... Everything's fine, Charles. Don't even.
I don't think so.
Don't even think about it. And the group happened to gain quite a bit of information from the myconid people and their sort of human mushroom slaves kind of guys. As you exited the cave, you definitely feel Nicolas Chatterton is not with you.
I knew I should have fucking killed that prick. Let's go get him.
We'll run back.
Yeah.
You run back to Cryophoros.
We ride the massive dog.
No, that's a statue. You can't ride that.
Well, we can't just run back to Cryophoros, though.
We can't?
Since we were... I don't know about you guys, but I was curled here.
Yes, us too. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, right.
It was great.
A lot of fun for you guys, maybe. I almost died.
What?
Oh, there's
So-
multiple people almost died.
Nicholas almost died.
Everyone almost dies.
No, not due to curling. Due
No,
to the
that's
water
true.
elementals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't meet those, but I
So,
still
Can
cracked
you
a
guys
few
remember
ribs.
how long ago did you see Nicholas?
Can I remember how long ago? Apparently he's the sneakiest fucking guy in the world.
But I think we've also been a bit foggy in the head.
No.
Yeah, due to the myconids.
Yeah.
Myconids.
But he was very fucked in head.
spores.
What? Yeah, never mind. I rolled a 2 plus... What did I have to roll for?
History.
A 9.
Can I investigate the footprints to see how fresh they are?
Yes, roll survival.
Do you have +7 in history?
Yes.
Jesus.
I read a lot of books.
Why is it always Charles that I feel like rolls history things then?
Yeah.
Because he's
Why do you think I
educated.
was super
18.
mad that he had to roll it?
What? What did you roll?
18.
18. That's pretty good. As always. So, they seem actually not that fresh. Well, fresh would be... They look like 20 minutes, 30 minutes old, which is a fair amount of time given that you haven't been out of the mines or on the way out of the mines for so long. So, he has a fair...
We run.
I don't know if I should do this, but we will do it anyways. I take on the Christmas boots I got from Santa.
Throwback.
I forgot about those.
Yeah.
Can you remind me what they do?
Insert clip here.
I have to do some kind of save. I think I can't remember if it was wisdom. If I fail that, I will dance. But but else I get 5 movements, and if I wear them, I get 3 in performance if it's a dance.
I make the best items. Yes, so I would say roll a constitution save.
24.
24, you resist the temptation to dance.
Like all day. Every
Yeah,
day
yeah.
I resist the urge to dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I get 5 extra movements.
You get 5 extra movements, and there is a spring to Charles' step as he's running a lot faster than the rest of the group. So you all trail behind as Charles are the first one to reach Buddy. So you arrive.
Wait, how do we cross the ice?
We
It
just
has
walked
frozen
over.
over in the meantime.
Oh, right.
You just walk.
Charles, you arrive way before anyone else with your ultra fast boots. So you see Buddy. Oh, hi, Charles.
Hey, buddy, have you
Yes?
seen Nicholas?
Yes.
When?
Oh, just now.
Just now. Did he go towards the city?
Which way is the city again?
And I point towards the road.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He was in a hurry, and I greeted him. I yelled, "Hello, Nicholas," and he just screamed and ran even faster.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You can go with the others. And
Oh.
I continue walking. Running.
All right, so you run past Buddy, and after you run up the steps, the rest of the group trails behind. Hi, Ericas. Hi, Reese's. Hi, Goldrick. Hi, Silas.
Hi. Did Charles go that way?
Yes.
Let's go. Come on, buddy.
All right. So you're all.
And he has the egg, right?
Yes, Buddy. Exactly.
Good.
All right. So you trail fast ahead, Charles. Do a dexterity roll for me.
Because he's
Oh,
so
I
super
have gotten
fast.
so good rolls today, and now I have
Now
a
you have
feeling.
that one.
Oh, 19.
19. All right, okay. So, before you reach Cryophoros, you see Nicholas running in front of you. Not too far ahead at this point, roughly 30 feet. As you see him panicking, running towards the city.
Kill him.
What do you do?
Kill him.
I try to grab him.
To what?
Grab him.
Okay. No. All right. So, you're 30 feet in front of him. You run as fast as your boots allows you, and you try to tackle him. Roll athletics.
+6 in that. But I have only gotten good rolls today, so I have a feeling that this is going to be bad one.
It's your dad power.
No, not one.
Nice jinx.
I don't think it's a jinx when I call it. But,
You jump and you sort of slip on the ice. Your boots are made for walking.
for dancing.
Not for
They're
dancing.
made for dancing.
Sorry. And as you approach the edge of the city, you jump towards him, and you unfortunately hit into a bush nearby. And you hit a man.
Yeah.
Of course. Because everyone is in the bushes.
Yeah.
However, only do you hit a man, you actually fall through the ground into a tunnel as you jump down. And the guy's like, what the fuck? And you all take 2d6 damage.
Oh, no.
So he took 8.
And died.
No. He's alive.
You're going to be known as Charles Bushjumper
5.
now.
5 damage.
5 damage you take as you land on top of this random civilian, an air genasi. And he's like, what's your problem, man?
Sorry, I'm running after that guy. He stole from us.
What guy?
Yeah, well, we are in tunnel right now, so you can't see him. But how do we get up from this tunnel?
Just fucking jump up the hole again.
How tall is the hole?
So it's roughly 5 feet. So you can do it, but it's not. You actually have to roll for it.
Okay, I will try and do it.
Wall
then.
jumping.
Yes, roll acrobatics.
6.
6. You barely reach the top of the hole, and you can pull yourself up, but it takes you a long time. So as the rest of the group, they have followed up at this point because it took you so long time. As you pull yourself out of the bush, you just see the group approaching you guys.
Charles, what are you doing in the hole?
Never mind the hole. He's in the city now.
Oh,
Can we see him?
No.
Okay, let's keep running.
I think we need to get to the anvil.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right.
okay, we're running to the anvil.
You're running to the anvil. I will have a collective athletics roll.
Parkour. Athletics.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I only get bad rolls now.
Fuck.
I got a 14.
Okay.
13.
Right.
12.
I got a 0.
What? What do you mean a 0?
I hit a 1 and I got -1.
You have 0. in athletics.
I had -1 in athletics, and I rolled a 1, so that's 0.
Okay.
So
So-
in theory, it doesn't count at all.
No, that's not how that works. So you're running towards the city, right? And you have such trouble keeping up with the others that you're already trying to gasp from air, and you keep like pulling on people's shoulders to like get them to pull you ahead. But what that sort of means is that you just take turn pulling everyone behind.
Oh,
Yeah, so it takes you quite a while to get into the Everrise. But you do that in time. You turn a corner next to Faden's blacksmithing shop, and the first thing you see is a wall of guards.
I thought it was made of ice.
It is. So, as you see in front of you, you see Nicolas, and you see 6 guards. Not only that, there's also some unknown people of a sort standing behind the guards. You see a tall Erginashi with some horns, clearly well dressed compared to the average Cryophoros inhabitant.
Wait, are those the guards?
No,
Oh.
that is one of the people standing behind the guards, as well as another person, a shorter looking fella, a dwarf as it seems, but also very well dressed.
Are they wearing anything Twilight Conclave-ish?
No. However,
So they're friends.
the guards are indeed wearing Twilight Conclave clothing. And you see in front there's Nicolas, who has been running towards them. So you hear from a distance, Nicolas says, "It's them. Those are the murderers, the thieves, the charlatans."
What the fuck, Nicholas? We're so nice to you.
Thought we had an agreement.
And you actually notice that a lot of the bushes nearby, you hear a rumbling. While it doesn't seem it, a lot of people from Cryophoros are actually present.
Fucking hate this town.
So you get the feeling that you are being watched by quite the amount of eyes as you're standing there in front of the guards. They raise their swords, anticipating your next move. What do you do? Thank you so much for listening to Lost in Asteria, and you can follow us on Instagram to see behind the scenes content. And if you really enjoy it, you can recommend it or share it with someone you think might like it as well. But for now, thank you for listening, and let's jump back into the story.
Guys, now would be the time for one of you to rally the weird bush watchers, because clearly these guys have been keeping the people from the mines and depleting their resources. Someone say something.
Wait, one question. We don't recognize the Ganashi and or the dwarf.
Roll history.
My favorite.
They're both very handsome. They're good looking.
Yeah.
24.
24.
Yeah.
So you do in fact remember all the way back when you came to the north that 3 groups were in control, 3 clans, so to speak. One of them, the Aurora Sirens. The other, the Mountain Dwellers. And the last, the Glacial Reavers. So the only authority people you've met in Cryophoros has been under the guard of the mayor in Cryophoros, Piers Pondos, which you put a stop to. However, these people seems to be some higher ranked officials within their respective clans. The female Erginashi seems to be some sort of a priestess for the Aurora Sirens, and the dwarf are at least more likely to be either a mountain dweller or a glacial reaver. And they are observing this scene as well. They don't seem aggressive. Twilight Conclave does.
Okay.
But they are here for some reason, it seems.
Okay. Rhesus is gonna take out the white pyramid he has and raise it up and be like, "Wait, bush people."
Citizens of
Wait,
Cryophoros.
It might be better if Charles does this.
No. Do your union stuff.
Oh yeah.
Do the union.
Do you miss hard hats?
There's some rumbling. Hot hats, I never had a hot hat.
What the fuck is a hard hat?
I have no hats, so it's interesting.
No. Can I walk forward?
Yeah. So you take a step forward, closer to the center of the city.
Okay, not that much forward.
Okay. Like this.
It's just a single step.
Just take one step and I go all the way up to the guards.
Yeah.
Get stabbed. Okay. We found White Pyramid in the mines. They're not empty at all. And the Twilight Conclave, they've tried to take away your resources to control you. Because we just been there. And there's plenty of White Pyramid.
I push Faden forward, so they know you. Please.
Oh jeez, I'm really not good at crowds. So many people
Well, you
here.
can't see them. So
Now would be the
Crazy.
time
There's
to step up.
There's an insane amount of people here. Are you crazy? Like,
Step up or I'm gonna stab you.
holy shit.
God damn it.
You can do it,
Okay,
Felton.
yeah, it's true. It's true. I've seen it with my own eyes. There are pyramid in the mines. They're not lying. And you hear a rumbling in the bushes. Clearly, people are discussing. So, the dwarf guy you saw in the back row, he was like, what? And then you hear one of the Twilight Conclave, the front guard, saying, no, this is a lie. These people are... Actually, I have an order for their arrest. From the king himself, it says very clearly here that these people are dangerous, they are murderers, and they are not to be trusted. And that is signed by the king himself.
But we also have a document from the Twilight Conclave. And I pull out. No, who had it?
I don't really think that's gonna help us, but sure.
We have a get out of jail free card.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Don't you remember from Malakar?
Yeah, he gave us
yes,
a
that's
voucher
true.
But
type of thing.
we're
But I don't
trying to
think-
talk him down, right?
We are trying to make the Twilight Conclave the enemy, so I don't think a letter saying that we are not enemies of the Twilight Conclave. Don't think that's gonna help.
It's...
We are discussing this in.
we have
doing a
Group huddle.
So that cancels the first order out.
Yeah.
But you don't have an arrest order for Phaeton, so he's not a liar or.
Well, he is a culprit of murderers, clearly. So he should be included.
Well, but the white pyramid is right here.
That's
Look
a
at his
fake.
hand.
That's a fake. It doesn't work. They're lying, everyone.
Oh, so you
Reese's
say
is
it's a
gonna
fake?
Reese's is gonna throw it at the Evice.
Oh shit!
Wait, is that how it works?
I don't know.
No, it's
He goes, no, wait! And you hurl it across the town square. Roll.
Oh, not no.
Yes.
No roll.
Yes, roll.
you cannot be surprised. I mean,
Roll
on.
athletics.
No.
everyone.
Not everyone.
Oh, I thought it was explosion.
Fuck,
now.
I'm gonna do a 0 again, and I'm just gonna throw it in front of myself, and it's gonna be really embarrassing. 18.
An 18. You hurl the white pyramid. As it hits on impact, first a small white dot appears, and it widens, and a huge explosion occurs, absolutely shattering the Ever-Ice, such that there's a top piece that grips to the surface of whatever is the ceiling in Cryophoros, and the bottom piece is shattered. The ice flies everywhere. Guards are jumping to the side, some being pushed by the sheer force of the explosions, some getting hit by Ever-Ice crystals that doesn't melt or fucking destroy or shatter or anything, but they do here. Everyone roll dexterity saving throw. However, you all have advantage, except Reese's, because he's the one who took a step closer to the thing.
But it was one step.
Okay.
No, it's fair. That's fine. 21.
Hey,
21.
that's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
15.
hey,
13.
that's still pretty good. So you all take half damage.
You realize I'm still injured, right? Just putting it
You die.
So
did
one thing, I don't realize it. Second thing, I don't care. Okay, so you take half, so you take 8 damage. Well, it could have been 16. Oh yeah, you lost almost all your health from just getting to the mine.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
that's true.
Fun thing to
Fuck, it
remember.
look cool.
So we took 8 or?
Yeah, 8. All right, so it's absolutely shattered. The guards have been pushed away from the ice.
Where's Nicholas in all of this?
Nicholas has also been he's also been pushed away. Yeah, he's laying on the ground, knocked prone.
Rhesus is
a
going to
few
use
feet
the
away.
element of surprise and then jump him and try to get his piece.
Okay. Roll, I would say, like dexterity, just pure dexterity, but with advantage.
12?
12. So, when you come to him, you see that he's actually knocked out, cold. So, while you have to fumble a bit around, you do find his bag, and you find a piece of the white pyramid as well.
While this is going on, can I run up and grab the stick? I mean, if the Everise has exploded.
So, actually, yes, but that sort of depends because you actually have the other piece of the stick, right?
Yeah?
Is it still your pants?
I think I put it in my bag now. I just put it in my pants.
You have never
I've
canonically
never
said
canonically said that I don't put it in my pants.
For the record, it will still be in your pants.
You move closer to the anvil. And as you approach, you feel a sort of attraction to the anvil as the wooden stick in your pants pokes closer to the anvil.
That's one sexy
going on?
animal.
Yeah, it's one sexy angle. So you feel that the stick is sort of levitating, pushing itself closer to the anvil, but it's stopped by your pants. And as you get closer to the anvil, suddenly it breaks through your pants. It rips it, and the stick like sort of magnetically attaches to the other end, and it shines
Wait,
a bit of light.
does our stick go to the other stick, or
Yes.
do they meet on the middle?
Well, I guess they would meet in the middle because the other one is also attracted.
But it was stopped by my pants, so it might not be in the middle, but maybe a third way over
I would
to
say
me.
also.
Yeah, like it's fairly close to you, for sure.
So I
Good job, Charles.
So the stick
Physics.
Exactly. The stick lights up, and you see that the weathered stick that you had before, it was rugged, clearly some shattered edges from the original destruction of it. It has sort of mended a bit. It's still damaged, but it's a lot nicer. It seems almost new in the middle, and writing has become even clearer on the side of it as it's merged together with the other part. And, as I said, it lights up quite heavily. Rhesus, you immediately feel bad. Roll Constitution save.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Fuck
Why?
me. For being too cool.
Sickness.
Constitution 17.
17. Okay, it's good. Okay. So nothing happens
I just throw
so far. Yeah, you just.
I'm gonna throw up on Nicholas.
Yeah.
Well, you're standing on top of
Throws
it.
a bit up on Nicholas.
Okay.
So this sheer radiation from it hits something inside of you, and it feels a bit odd. It feels similar to when you had the sickness in originally, but not as bad. So you don't have any exhaustion from it or any changes to your modifiers like the
Starting
last time.
symptoms.
Yeah, sort of. Okay, so the female air Ginashi starts talking to C6. Yes, it is clear that we have been left astray by the Twilight Conclave for some time. And I did suspect that this might have been the case because I was warned by a person. And behind her walks up Mark Jr., the
Oh.
necromancer.
Thought it was great.
What a thought twist.
Yeah. So he comes up from behind and he waves to you, Charles. Hey.
Charles starts crying.
No.
But the Twilight Conclave will say, well, you cannot go against a direct order from the king. And the priestess says, well, he might be your king, but he's not mine. Yeah. And she says, you have exactly 15 minutes to leave this place. And it's like, what? But now you have 14.
What?
That's a fast minute.
She means
Excuse
business.
me, good lady. We could just kill him for you if that's. Should we do that instead?
That is not the way we do it here. However, I will allow you to do a persuasion roll
I will let you persuade me.
to killing these people.
20.
No, really?
So
No, wait.
maybe it's a bit too late, but can.
Yeah, it's definitely too late.
Ah, fuck.
But what?
What would
I
you?
want to move against it, try to argue against it.
But you...
But I'm struggling with my stick, so. And my pants, so.
that is embarrassing to have a
Ah.
hole there in your pants.
Does that large stick fit in your pants now?
I already. I think after this, I think he will put it in his backpack, so.
Is your backpack bigger than your pants?
That depends on how you measure it.
In length?
Probably not, actually.
So
From the leg
it would
pads to
actually be
the-
better to have it, in the pants down the leg.
I think we are moving on.
Could we just
Are we going to kill them or are we not?
Well, I was just caught up in the moment. I thought it was good podcasting right. All right. So the priestess says, well, perhaps the elf is right. And she moves her hand and a thundering sound rises from the weather as you see for the first time clouds here in Cryophoros, and it suddenly starts to hail ice.
Oh no.
Yes, you might know the spell Ice Storm and you might not. But what it does is that a large amount of ice shards are being generated from the clouds above as they are hailing down on Nicolas and all the Twilight Conclave people.
You better get out of the way, Rhesus.
Fuck.
Oh, that's true. Do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no.
I will.
Thanks, Aricus.
Yeah, exactly.
7. You're just kill me.
I,
Fine. It's fine. Just kill
Can
me.
I go in and grab him and try and get him out?
But then you get hit.
Yeah.
You may take damage. Oh, here's what I'll do. You do an acrobatics roll. However, if you do below 12, you will take the full damage as well.
15.
15, okay. You pull him out. However, you both take half damage.
100 damage.
Oh, I only did 10.
Wow, what a shit
Only
spell.
10,
Wow,
and
good
then
job.
half of it. Oh, shit, man.
Wow.
I didn't even need to save you.
Damn, she's weak.
It's 46. That's a lot.
Yeah. But 10 damage isn't. So did anyone die?
Yeah, they all died because
Okay.
they all took damage from the original explosion.
Fair enough.
So
Sorry.
the shards are piercing through their limp flesh as they are lying dead cold on the floor. Nicolas Chatterton as well. And the mountain dwarf says, Yiva, this is not the way. Well, we have done things a certain the last 20 years, and that has not been the way either, clearly. So perhaps a change of heart is in place here. Yes, Yiva, but just killing all these people, yes, I know, but clearly we need to prepare for a fight, and this is a good way to show the city that we are ready for a fight.
And the elf rolled a 20.
Very persuasive.
Yeah.
These people would not hesitate to kill you, so...
Yes.
And they have tried to control you for 20 years.
The dwarf says yes, but I still don't like it.
Well, you don't have to like it, but what's done is done.
What's done is done. So suddenly, for the first time, you see people are exiting the bushes.
What the fuck?
And you,
Weirdos.
yes, and you are suddenly surrounded by 200, 300, 400 people as they are gathering to the town square. And the dwarf walks up on the anvil and he says, yes, hear me. Grimar Icefang is speaking. Clearly you all be witness to something quite unusual in the north, and I must tell you that everyone here needs to prepare for war. But there are good news, because it seems like that our loyal servant Phaeton the blacksmith has found a mine with Tyramid together with his new friends. And they are to be celebrated in the north, and they need our help as we do theirs, because dark times are ahead. So, if you see them on the streets, feed them. If they are hungry or thirsty, give them ale. And if they need some place to stay, give them your beds.
Damn. Thought you were gonna say, if you see them on the streets, let them into your bush.
If I remember,
God goes wild.
there was also a warhammer.
There is.
Can I take that?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna take that and
He says,
ask Grimar, I will need this for my quest. Can I please receive this gift?
that hammer was given to the dwarfs, my man.
And if
My
you
man.
and I ask,
My man.
I have asked if I can have it. But if you say no, I will understand.
It's roll persuasion.
That's the only thing I'm good at, I think. Nat 20.
I don't like this session. I don't.
I think I have rolled a persuasion 3 times, and all times I rolled a nat 20.
Really?
I did it with body as well.
That is suspicious.
I'm just good at being persuasive.
He says, all right. It is true that I would like this weapon for the protection of the North as we are heading into war. However, now that I think about it, it does actually make a lot of sense to give you this because we are in a way on the same mission, and I've talked to Mark Jr., the Necromancer, and he filled me in on what is going on around the world of Asteria. And me and Yiva has discussed, and we know that you are after the rest of the artifact, the other pieces of the stick. And it might be even more important that you resist the King Kedalian to achieve this spear for himself. Maybe as important as having the North survive. So yes, you may have this hammer, but be careful. It bears a heavy burden, my friend.
Thank you.
You take the hammer. Yeah, the head of the hammer is crafted from polished steel. It has some intricate etchings of ancient runes and spiraling along the surface, and it sort of has a black wood shaft with some leather strapped around to it. It's quite fancy. Try to pick it up.
It's not worthy.
And it's not Force Hammer, by the way. But it does look a lot like it.
I try to lift it up.
Roll Wisdom.
7.
7. You try to pick the hammer up, but it's extremely heavy. While you are a strong man indeed, it seems too heavy for you. You can carry it, but you cannot wield it so far. For now, you are not worthy, Childs.
I'm gonna take it with me.
All right.
Well, in the midst of everything, because Galdrick is really bad at reading the room, he's trying to sell potions. Because a lot of people are gathered around, and it's just
right.
And they were told to basically do whatever you say. So a large crowd is gathering, and everyone is celebrating the heroism you performed. And you just start like, buy this potion, buy this potion.
So all these poor people.
Okay. Here's all the poor people comes out from the bushes, and you instantly try to sell them potions. They are hesitant, but they was told basically to praise you as heroes. Roll persuasion, but with advantage.
Salesmanship.
12.
12. All right. It goes very well. You're actually able to sell roughly 10 potions.
Nice.
And you acquire 100 gold pieces.
What?
From the sales.
Holy shit.
That's a lot.
Yes. So you did convince a lot of people to buy some potions. So you have 100 gold pieces now.
Nice. Charles, can you carry this gold for me? And I put it into a smaller bag with a stick in it just to mark it as mine.
Okay, I have...
Are you not allowed to carry gold?
The townspeople said I wasn't allowed to, but I didn't really figure out how this was going to work.
Yeah, from the old city that he lived in, he was told that you were not allowed to carry gold.
So you have to sell potions to get gold, but you're not allowed to carry gold?
Yes.
Okay. What would you have done if you haven't met us?
I don't know.
Met some other people, I guess.
That's a good point.
That's why he hasn't earned anything yet, because he finds random people and gives them his gold.
So actually, Galdrick, do you actually remember what your depth is? Do you know how much you actually have to gather?
I think it's about 600 gold. Isn't
No. It's about 6,000 gold.
Well, it's a start.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of moolah.
6,000 gold pieces you need to acquire. So, but you also bought a lot of potions.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna run out anytime soon. So Yiva and Grimace invite you into their halls. That's their names.
His name is Grimace.
Fuck, I just realized that right now.
Grimace.
God.
No.
I can't change it now.
But I do feel like you started out saying something slightly...
Grima.
Grimace. Like
Grimace.
Grimace.
You have to pronounce it right.
Grimace.
It's not Grimace, it's Grimace.
Well, that's the same thing.
Thank you so much for listening to Lost in Asteria. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a new episode. And if you enjoyed the music, please go check out Tabletop RPG music on Patreon. where a guy named Ian composes amazing music for your own tabletop role-playing games, and all music from this podcast is produced by him and his team. So go check it out, and we'll be back in 2 weeks.